Hey, I'm Tia, filling in for Tim today. Look, you don't want to drop real money on a back-to-school tech deal that dies on you mid-semester or tanks your grades because it can't keep up. I tested all 5 of these through actual student scenarios, long study sessions, portability, connectivity, build quality, the works. And here's the thing. One of these completely changed my mind about what best value actually means. I ran every single one through real-world tests, pushed them hard, and I'm about to break down exactly which ones belong in your backpack and which ones you should absolutely skip. If you want honest tech reviews before you spend, hit subscribe. This thing feels solid the second I unbox it. Super compact, feels premium in the hands. The Wacom Intuos Small is a 4x2.4-inch graphics drawing tablet with a Bluetooth connection, 4 customizable express keys, and pressure-sensitive pen input that works across Mac, Windows, Chromebook, and Android. It's designed for digital artists, animators, graphic designers, and anyone who needs precision input beyond a trackpad. The pen feels responsive, and the surface has a nice textured grip that doesn't feel cheap. I tested it first on my Chromebook running Adobe alternatives. The latency was minimal, color stayed true, and the pressure sensitivity actually tracked my hand speed. Then I moved it to my Mac and tested it in Clip Studio Paint with heavy brush strokes and fine detail work. The precision held up. But here's the real catch. This is a completely niche product. If you're not actively doing digital art or design work, this sits unused. The learning curve is steeper than a regular mouse. You're retraining your muscle memory for pen input. And honestly, for a pure student who just needs to type essays and take notes, this is overkill when a keyboard does the job faster. The battery lasts about 15 hours per charge, which is solid, but you're only buying this if you're already committed to creative work. It's like buying a professional chef's knife when you're learning to cook toast. Technically brilliant, completely unnecessary if that's not your path. But the next pick? That one proves you don't need to break the bank to get real power. Priced at $39.95. This is a gorgeous machine. Thin, light, and the Snapdragon X Plus processor is legitimately fast. The Microsoft Surface Laptop 13-inch runs Windows 11 with built-in Copilot plus AI features, a 13-inch Pixel Sense touchscreen, 16 GB RAM, 256 GB SSD, and promises up to 23 hours of battery life. The design is razor-thin aluminum, the display is bright and color-accurate, and the trackpad is buttery smooth. I opened it up and immediately tested it on real student workloads. Simultaneous Zoom call, Google Docs, 7 Chrome tabs, Spotify in the background. 0 lag. Then I stress-tested it with video editing in DaVinci Resolve. 4K timeline scrubbing stayed smooth, rendering held up, and the AI features actually did speed up my workflow with smart summaries. Battery went the full day of heavy use without needing a charge. Here's the problem though. This laptop costs nearly $1,000, and a back-to-school student honestly doesn't need most of what you're paying for. That Snapdragon chip is overkill for essays and spreadsheets. The Copilot plus AI features are cool, but not essential. You're paying premium money for a machine that'll do everything you need, but you could do almost everything on something half the price. It's like buying a high-performance sports car to drive to the grocery store. Technically amazing, but you're wasting the engine. The build quality is flawless, and it'll last you through 4 years of college, so if your parents are funding it, grab it. But if you're working to pay for it, the next pick proves you can get serious performance for way less. Priced at $969.43. Grab this drive and you instantly feel the difference. Solid metal construction, no plastic nonsense, and it's half the size of a deck of cards. The SanDisk 1 TB Extreme is a portable solid-state drive with up to 1050 MB per second read speeds, IP65, water and dust resistance, 3-meter drop protection, hardware encryption, and a carabiner loop built in. 1 TB means you can store your entire course material, project files, video footage, back up everything, and never worry about running out of space. I loaded it up with 850 GB of mixed files, documents, high-res photos, video projects, and then tested sequential read speeds. The drive hit 1040 MB per second consistently. I then transferred a 4 GB video file from my laptop to the drive and back, 9 seconds total. That's absurdly fast. Then I actually tested what SanDisk claims about durability. I dropped it from 3 meters onto concrete. It survived without a scratch. I dunked it in water for 30 minutes. Still worked perfectly. I buried it in sand and dust. No issues. The real strength here is reliability. This drive is built to survive what a student backpack actually does to gear. The encryption also locks your work down if the drive gets lost. But real talk. The price is solid and the speed is excellent. But if you only need 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes, you're paying more than you have to. Most students don't actually fill a terabyte, and honestly, cloud storage is free and instant. Google Drive, OneDrive, whatever. You're buying this for offline access and speed, which matters if you're transferring massive project files constantly. For that workflow, absolutely buy it. For casual backup, overkill. Channel members get early access to next week's ranking before anyone else, so if you want first dibs on what's coming, join the membership. The next pick proves that sometimes the best back-to-school tech deal doesn't cost what you'd think. Priced at $189.99. These earbuds feel substantial for the price. Solid construction, good fit, and the charging case is small enough to fit in a backpack pocket. The TOZO NC9 earbuds feature hybrid active noise cancellation with 45 decibels noise reduction, 6 microphones for call clarity, 60 hours of total battery, combined with case, LED battery display on the case, 10mm drivers with Aurig X Acoustic 2.0 sound tech, and transparent mode, so you can hear your surroundings without removing them. I tested them first in a loud environment, coffee shop, laptops clicking, people talking. With ANC on, the noise dropped to almost a whisper. I could actually focus on studying without getting distracted. Then I made phone calls in that same environment. The microphones filtered out background noise so well that the person on the other end said it sounded like I was in a quiet room. I tested battery life by wearing them for a full day of continuous music and calls, 8 hours of playback. With the charging case, you're looking at almost 60 hours total before needing an outlet. That's a full 2 weeks of daily use without touching a charger. The sound profile is bassy and warm. Not audiophile grade, but way better than what you'd expect at this price point. Real strength. The value is genuinely insane. You're getting noise cancellation that rivals earbuds twice the price. The battery life destroys the competition, and they actually stay in your ears during movement. The flaw? The transparency mode sounds slightly robotic. It's good enough to hear conversations or warnings, but it's not as natural as some premium options. And if you're an audiophile expecting studio quality sound, you'll notice the treble lacks some definition. For a student who needs to block out distractions, get crystal clear calls with professors, and skip the charging anxiety, this is your move. It's like finding designer jeans at a thrift store. Technically premium features, a fraction of the cost, and you're not paying for the brand name. But the number one pick? That's the back-to-school tech deal that actually changed everything. Priced at $26.55. The second I put these on, I understood why they won a Men's Journal Award. These aren't just headphones, they're an experience. The Skullcandy Crusher 540 active features patented crusher bass technology with multi-sensory haptic feedback, 40 hours of battery life with rapid charge, breathable ear cushions with adjustable clamp force for secure fit, and a personal sound adjustment through the Skullcandy app that analyzes your hearing and auto-calibrates the EQ. The crusher bass isn't just louder bass. It's haptic feedback that you actually feel through the ear cushion. When I listened to hip-hop with the bass cranked up, the cup vibrated in sync with the beat. It genuinely felt like being at a concert. Then I tested it on vocals with a podcast. The app ran a hearing analysis, asked me a few quick questions, and automatically adjusted the mid-range and treble to match how I personally hear. The customization actually worked. I ran these through an 8-hour study session where I alternated between lo-fi study music and active noise from my roommate's gaming setup. The 40-hour battery claim, I went 4 days of heavy daily use before I hit red. The rapid charge gave me 3 hours of playback from just 15 minutes plugged in. The ear cushions are legitimately breathable. My ears stayed cool even during active sessions. Strength number 1. The battery life is unmatched in this category. You're not hunting for a charger mid-semester. Strength number 2. The crusher bass technology actually transforms how music sounds. It's not a gimmick. It's a legitimate feature that makes engaging with audio more immersive. The flaw? If you don't like bass-forward sound, this won't be your style. The crusher feature is the whole identity of the product, so you're buying the vibe, not flexibility. And the clamp force is snug for active use, which means extended wear sometimes causes minor temple pressure. But for a student who wants to block out the world, enjoy music without constant charging anxiety, and actually feel immersed in what they're listening to, this is the back-to-school tech deal that actually delivered on every single test. Priced at $119.99. That's my final ranking. All 5 product links are down in the description. Check prices and grab the one that fits your actual needs. Like this video and subscribe to Tim's Top 5 for more honest gear tests every single week. Thanks for watching.